Good morning, guys. I'm actually walking, well, and it's actually not morning, but yeah, we're just gonna start it that way. I got class this afternoon, and continuing with the theme of discipline, I wanna continue with walking every day, and starting as of today to incorporate the exercise back into my workouts. So, yeah. All right, made it up the hill. Ooh, this camera dirty. Hold on.
Hurry up. That's the pace.
Okay. Hold my hand, Katie. So I made it up the hill the first time. One more round. And home sweet home to study for more tests. So we're almost done going up this hill the second time. And we smell some barbecue. What you want to tell the people at the barbecue?
I want some barbecue.
You want to say, hey, cousin?
And I'll say, and then the brother is like, hey, go get that barbecue I asked for. So that I can see
Okay, buddy. Okay, finally. Yay. Ooh, you okay? You good? Okay, we're done with the second hill. Alright. On my way home, study, and go take my test at school. Yay. So this is a bit sad, but we had a test today, and she straight up looked at us and said, if you got this, we're gonna go ahead and take the test. But if you don't got this, walk out of the class right now and you can come and take it on Thursday. I got up and walked out because I don't have it. It's skeletal, and me and skeletal have some issues. It's not about the main bones, it's about the little different spots on the bones that you have to identify. Yeah, I ain't got it. So guys, I honestly been feeling really lazy today. Just been studying, didn't really want to go on a walk. Like, it's literally sunset, and I'm just like, okay, I might as well. Okay. Did the hill once. But I'm only doing one round, and then it's gonna be Leslie Sansoni tonight. So this is the downfall of walking right at sunset. By the time you're done with your laps, it's dark. I feel like this week I've been the worst vlogger ever. It's just a lot of things going on right now. I didn't even record early this morning. Today's Thursday, definitely. I'm in the process of cleaning and studying the different bone markings. Tonight I'm going to be recording the information for the challenge and workouts. Excuse me. And I'm just really swamped right now, so I do apologize for not recording. I didn't even go walking today. I haven't even ate healthy today. As far as I just ate whatever was easiest for me to make, and I feel really guilty about it because today I just let the whole day just go by, and I'll talk about it more later, but let me go ahead and finish studying. I just wanted to come on here and say I've been horrible at maintaining and being dedicated and disciplined and all that today. and I'll come back and explain more. While I'm driving out the neighborhood, I'll give you guys a little bit of information about what's been going on. I made a lot of like epiphanies yesterday, and the other thing is, remember my last video, not the last video, the video before last, you saw my sister-in-law, or my nephew's mother. Yeah, she is something else. But anyways, yeah, my nephew left yesterday, and I guess he's not coming back. And I made some epiphanies beforehand. So yesterday was just like kind of emotional, not about my nephew, because one thing is, she's done it before. Whenever she gets her tax money, she's like, I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. But the other thing too is, she's done it before, so I've already prepared myself. Like, I knew it was like not a long thing. She's a user, so she basically uses people until they don't serve her a purpose anymore. So that. And then the other thing before yesterday is, like, I realized, before all that happened yesterday, I realized that I have a lot of emotional turmoils that I haven't dealt with, and because I haven't dealt with them, they manifest in my life, and I ended up hurting other people in my life because I'm insecure, or because I haven't grown from what I went through. So that's something that I realized yesterday, and that was like an emotional moment for me, because I was just like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it, how like my behaviors affected other people that way. And yeah, so yesterday was just like very like a very emotional day for me yesterday. And I haven't really wanted to vlog, and it's just been taking a lot out of me just to pick up the camera and look at the camera. And then today, what's worse is this, like, this morning, because I was already in an emotional state, I went straight into eating. I ate freaking pasta, and not just like healthy pasta, like just whatever was in the cupboard I ate. And yeah, today my eating habit was horrible. And because I want to be honest with myself, that also means I have to be honest with you guys. Because of that, all of that, I didn't really want to vlog. But I feel like the first thing you got to do is just admit what's been going on in your life. If you could admit it to yourself and realize where things went wrong, you can somehow, bring it back to where you need to be and fix some of the things that's been going on. Let me go ahead and turn off the light now. I'm on the rain road. So yeah, and just like stuff like that. All right, so I just finished taking my test. When I tell you, whew, I'm not gonna, okay, out of all the tests that I took this week, I'm going to say this was far better than my statistic test. Because at least when I looked at the bones and their markings, I knew what I was like kind of looking at. I might not have known every single point, but I knew enough to say, hey, I made, a high C on this test. When I took my statistic test, the first 10 questions, I had no idea what it was asking me. Because even in our practice questions, even in our homework, they never formulated the words in those manner. So, yeah. Overall, the other thing that's been happening lately is that I've been feeling overwhelmed with statistics, only because I don't know what I'm doing. It's an online class. I don't have help, and I didn't have the type of calculator that was, or I didn't know how to use my calculator, and YouTube was not really helping me because I didn't know what to ask for it to help. Like, I didn't know what to type in to really ask for, like, how for it to help me. So at the end of the day, when I took the test, I took my midterm on Monday, and guys, I got a 37 on the midterm. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I felt weak. Like, I felt like I failed, and I don't like that feeling. So instead of being really upset about it, I took a few days. I spoke with my financial aid people at the office. I spoke with my professor, and I decided, and they agreed with me for me to just drop the class and just retake it in the fall in a classroom setting instead of taking it online. Because this is something, if I need help, like if I'm going over with the teacher and they're saying this, that, and the third, if I need help, I have a teacher right there to ask questions, you know? And I didn't have that, and I didn't have the ability to like figure things out on my own because it was really difficult. Statistics ain't no joke, and I know that now. So that's basically what's been going on. That's why I haven't been vlogging as much, and it's just been a lot of things going on. I'm on my way home now, and I'm gonna go ahead and work out, even though today I didn't eat well. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, yesterday I didn't eat well either. Not to say, I think I went over my calorie amount yesterday. I didn't really put it in MyFitnessPal. You know, when you're down and depressed, well, not to say I was in a depressive mode, because I've been depressed, but I've been low. And you know, when you're low, you don't want, I don't know, there's a lot of things you do that you're not supposed to do, and you just really give up internally. And that I was at that point. But I spoke with my best friend, and I'm at a better point now. So I'm really happy. And not to say I'm happy, but I feel better than I did in the past couple of days, which is a start to move forward. So all right, so the rest of the week is gonna be me moving forward. Oh yeah, and I start work tomorrow, like really work with my patients. So this is gonna be interesting. Good morning, y'all. Ooh, it's been like a minute since I actually said good morning, and it's been morning. So guys, today is a brand new day. I'm going to go ahead and upload that video for y'all before I go to work. But I got some errands to run this morning. Then I have to go home and take a nap so I can, because I work overnight, so I need to stay up. I'm really glad I have the Team Me Energy and the Team Me Butterfly Tea, because I'm definitely gonna be using it tonight, just so that way I can stay, I don't know, I can feel refreshed and energized tonight. It's all natural tea, so I'm just loving that. So I'm not gonna let the last couple of days be a damper, because we all make mistakes, and if we own our mistakes, then we'll be able to overcome them. The other day I was talking about growing through tragedies and things that happen in your life, because if you don't, they do come up and affect you in ways you're not really sure of, and you don't realize until way later. And I made that discovery recently, like, okay, maybe this is being too TMI, but growing up, I didn't have a strong relationship with my real father, and I've always felt abandoned. And because of that, I guess it's hard for me to form real relationships with people. And even my best friends, and even like people that I've met throughout my life, it's been so hard to just maintain a real connection with people. And if I don't actually fight for it every day, then guess what? We're just acquaintances. So I can't form real relationships because I'm assuming it's because of trying to protect my heart and trying to make sure that, yeah, just basically trying to protect my heart. All right, guys. So I just came from where I got my TB shot done. They did the shot, they did the reading, you know, I passed and everything. And I just need the actual copy from them that says, hey, we did the reading and, you know, Jade passed. These fools want me to pay. They want me to pay for me to pay for a whole visit just for them to print out a paper. I don't need you to see me. I already passed it. It's been less than a year. Oh, you would need to pay for a whole visit in order for us to go into your records and print it out. Like, what kind of foolery is this? The computer's right there. I worked in the hospital. We work with the exact same system you working with. All you gotta do is type my name in there and then print the document. That's all you gotta do. Oh, I gotta pay for the whole visit. Who? They must not know how cheap I am. They must not know. They must not know. Hey guys. So I am on my way to my first official night working as a nurse. Guys, wish me luck. I'm kind of scared a little bit, only because it's not like I do this every day yet, and it's just a learning process, and I just want to make sure I do a good job and I treat these patients with respect. And well, of course I'm going to do that, but like do everything I need to do in order to take care of them the proper way. Good morning, guys. I am exhausted. Today was my first night at work, and now I'm on my way home, and I'm tired. I pretty much got nothing else to say. Oh, crud, my seatbelt. Good morning? No, it's evening. So when I got home this morning, I basically slept until like 5. I tried working with the laptop, but I really didn't have time because I had to bring my mom to church and everything. So basically, you guys are not getting the video until tomorrow. I feel really horrible about this, but you know what? My whole schedule's been flipped upside down. It's not an excuse. It's just I wasn't really prepared for the difference. Like, I knew I was going to be working and I knew what time I was going to be working, but I just thought I wouldn't be as tired as I was and I would be able to do everything. But I wasn't. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload it tomorrow, but I'm going to extend it for another week before we start the challenge. I just want to be able to get my schedule ready and meal prep and all that stuff. Yes, I definitely need to meal prep. I think my next day off is Thursday. So hopefully I have the time and chance to meal prep and get some plates off of Amazon, just so that way I can have, because like now that I'm going to be working overnight, here's the thing, my whole schedule is different. Like even my eating schedule. Last night I tried not to eat because I ate earlier that day. And I was trying not to eat because I didn't want to go over my calorie amount, but I was super hungry. So now I have like a headache because I think I haven't eaten since like 4 in the morning, and it's now like, what time is it now? It's like almost, it's like 7:15 now. So like I have a headache and I'm hungry and all that stuff, and I don't want to binge eat because I'm hungry. And so I'm really trying to dial back and figure out my schedule. So I'm just gonna switch all my eating schedule to overnight for right now, only because that way I can have a better manage of my calories that I have in and out during the day, or I guess during the night. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but either way, I'm just super happy that I came back from those 2 days of just eating recklessly and eating like a whole bunch of pasta, eating things I just wasn't supposed to be eating. I never ate any meat, which is the good thing, but I didn't eat any vegetables or anything. Like anything that I was supposed to eat. Like I was eating like white starch like crazy. And then now I have that. I think that's the other thing that contributes to that contributed to my headache, is that now I've completely stopped with all the white starch. And you know, your body, once it has that sugar, or once it has that white starch or that sugar, it wants it like always. And now my body's like, give me more, and girl, I'm not trying to. And I'm supposed to be going on the scale. I'm even scared. Yeah, but you know what? I know I messed up. I know I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. So if I got even a 1 pound weight loss or a half a pound weight loss, I'll be grateful, honestly. Because at this point, I know I was on the right track. Good morning. It was another successful day at work. I love what I do. I love being able to help my patient. I don't know, it's just amazing feel just to be able to help someone and knowing that you're making a difference in their life. And I don't know, it feels good. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna start my computer. That's what I didn't do yesterday. I was so tired. I just went home and I showered and went straight to sleep. But I will start my computer before I get in the shower, and so that way when I get out I can try to upload the video. So we shall see. Other than that, I use my phone as my GPS, so I'm going to get off and I'll get back with you guys when I figure out where I'm at. Today is Sunday. I wanted to spend the day being very thankful for the things that I have, for the people I have in my life, for my job, for my patient, being able to help my patient, being able to do what I do now. I feel like I do have a purpose, and it is making, like, it's, I don't know, it's a lot of different things in life that I'm just grateful for right now. And I just wanted to take the time to say that. I'm also grateful for you guys. You guys are a big part of my journey, and I don't want you guys to think I'm going to be giving up. I'm not going to be giving up. I'm actually very lucky to have a job where I can work out like this. I am actually doing the Leslie Sansoni. So yeah, I love doing the week one. The other weeks I don't like so much. Hey guys, I feel so horrible because today is what? Is today Tuesday night? I don't know anymore. I work overnight, so I'm really confused of what day it is. I'm really confused of what day it is, what time it is, all that jazz. What I really learned this week is that when you make a mistake, own up to it, and don't allow the excuses be your only reasons. Because I had a lot of excuses this week, you know. My nephew being taken away, just me being in an emotional state, realizing that I have some issues that I need to work through as far as my past, as far as, you know, my relationship with my father and how that affected my relationship with other people, and also just that feeling of I want to give up, not because what I'm doing isn't working, but because it's a lot of work, you know. And all that combined together still doesn't account to why I made my mistake. I made my mistake because I let my guard down and I allowed that negative thought in my head get to me. And also, when you make a mistake, these mistakes come from actions. So when I got on the scale, I was really disappointed because I didn't lose any weight. I actually gained weight in this past 2 weeks. But the other thing too is I have to be realistic about what happened. You know, if I wanted these results to be like my results on my way in to be lower, my actions this week did not reflect it. And your actions speak louder than your intentions, I should say. Because if I didn't binge eat for 2 days straight, then maybe my results would have been different. But I'm just glad I didn't gain. I'm not over 400. That's what I was really worried about when I got on the scale. I was like, oh my gosh, the scale's not gonna register. That's gonna really crush me. But it did. And yes, it was like 1.5 pounds or something like that, or about 1.1 pounds or something like that I've gained. But at the end of the day, I know that my actions this week showed on the, gave me the results that I have on that scale yesterday. Today's actually Tuesday night. I was so disappointed yesterday, and there was so many things going on. I wasn't able to actually record my feelings about it or anything. I just weighed myself and then went to work. So, but working overnight is taking a little bit of a toll on me, and I think I've overexerted myself, I guess, so early in the game. But the work I'm doing is really rewarding, and I'm just gonna keep that in mind. The whole thing with changing my diet from daytime to nighttime, and just really focusing on staying within my sodium amount, because I really want to focus on lowering my blood pressure even more. So I've really put an emphasis on the sodium that I eat per day. And the other thing too is just making sure that I stay within my calorie amount and not overeat like I was in the past week. So I've been doing good so far. I'm staying within my calorie amount. I'm documenting my information on my MyFitnessPal, and that's basically it for this week. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about, I want to really thank Teamy for sending me the Teamy butterfly tea. I actually won this on a competition thing that we were doing on Instagram, and you guys know the Teamy energy tea I got when I got the 30-day detox. I did finish the 30-day detox. I have a full review of everything that went on during the 30-day detox and how it helped me, and also tips on people who are using it, and how it can help you too. These 2 teas have saved my life this week. You guys know that I was complaining about nausea this week and headaches and stuff like that. And right after I complained about that, I was like, oh, I got these 2 teas here, one for energy so it can help me at night, but the Teamy butterfly tea has so many different benefits on it. So the butterfly tea has a lot of different benefits that I've really noticed how it helped me, especially with my nausea. As soon as I took the tea, like I was taking for my headache and nausea, I was taking ibuprofen. I was still feeling it. So I decided to go ahead and try the butterfly tea because it's supposed to reduce migraines, reduce stress, reduce anxiety, has like a whole bunch of different benefits. It has jasmine tea in it. It's good for your immune system and digestive system. And because I was feeling all these things, I went ahead and drank the tea. Oh my gosh, literally like an hour later, I was feeling so much better. The nausea left. I still haven't felt any nausea since then. And the headache is gone. Haven't had any headaches. And I've been drinking this every night. And the energy tea, I drink it every night just to keep me going through the night. And oh my God, the first night that I drank these 2 teas, I'm going to tell you, I did all my workout. I did the Leslie Sansoni workout all the way through like all the way through, non-stopping. Like I had the energy to do what I needed to do. Like if you guys are feeling like lack of energy and lack of, you know, just not feeling right, you guys got to really try this tea. I'll put the link to the tea in the description bar below, and I'll put my code so you guys can get like, I think it's a 15% off. And I think they have something going on right now where you get 25% off. I'll put the link of both my codes below in the description bar. But I'm telling you, it really, really worked for me. And I definitely highly recommend it. If you just feeling like you're low in energy and you don't want to do anything, like I took it, and y'all saw the video that I showed earlier in the vlog of me doing the Leslie Sansoni, and I just had the energy, like all the energy that I needed in order to complete it and complete my entire workout. Now, my computer wasn't working, so I wasn't able to upload anything. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload this one yet because I have a friend's computer, and I'm going to go ahead and edit and upload it tonight. So hopefully you guys are able to see this vlog. If not, so I really do apologize about that. I delayed the challenge for a week, so we're still having the Move It challenge. I didn't walk at all this week because I was trying to sleep. My car stopped working. I had to bring it to the Toyota dealership. They had it for a few days. So it's just been a huge like ordeal of a week for me. And thank you guys so much for just sticking in there with me. I hope you guys who watch my videos, who've gone through what I'm going through this week, where it's just a horrible week, you gained weight, you know, and everything, you gained weight, you know, your week isn't going good, just everything is just horrible, basically, in the midst of some, you know, everything is just horrible, basically. I hope you guys realize that this is not the end of the journey. Just because you have one bad week doesn't mean, you know, you just call it quits. I'm not going to call it quits. I don't want you guys to call it quits. It just means that this week now, this upcoming week, you just got to do it that much better because you know where you went wrong. And that's the other thing too. If you don't own up to your mistakes and say, hey, I made a mistake and this is how, and then you have to really think about where you went wrong. Because if you're using all these excuses, then you're never going to really get through that. But if you realize that it's your actions, like you can't control everyone, but you can control what you do. I could have, like, there's many times I was really like craving certain things that I'm not supposed to be craving. And I was able to defeat that craving by ignoring it or eating something healthy instead. But I just gave in. So it's all about your actions. So it doesn't matter what's going on in your life. You can control how you eat. You can control your feelings and your actions. And I know that. And if I know that, if you know better, you do better, right? So I definitely want us to do better this week coming up. And that's it. Thank you so much for you guys for watching my videos. Obviously, I'm extremely grateful. I don't want to disappoint you guys, but I honestly don't want to disappoint myself. And if I'm going to be 100% honest with myself, I have to be 100% honest with you guys, because the whole point of me making these vlogs is to have transparency and to be accountable of my actions. Because in the past, what I would have done is just like, okay, give up and just never come back on YouTube. Because somebody else mentioned that to me too. They were like, oh, hey, you know, I've seen you have like years worth of vlogs, but you're still in the, you know, there's not much weight difference. That's because I kept giving up, guys. I'm a type of person that gives up, and when things get hard, and I'm working on changing that. And if I'm going to be changing that, I have to do better as far as reflecting on what I did wrong and how to improve it, how to make it better. And hopefully you guys can learn something from that as far as being accountable for your own actions and really dive deep through your excuses of what happened and try to figure out where you went wrong and how you can fix it next time. But like I said, thank you so much for you guys' support. Thank you for everything, you guys. And thinking just being part of my journey. I really enjoy it. Hopefully, if this uploads, I will upload the other video tomorrow then, which is giving you the information on the challenge. We're delaying the challenge for a week, so I'm probably going to have to go in there and edit it a bit. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and upload that video with the information of the challenge and the exercises you can do at work. I have about 10 exercises that I've been doing while I'm at work. And honestly, this week, after I started taking those exercises, I'm crushing them. And I'm just really excited about that. I mean, there's the one silver lining of this week is that I'm back doing exercises, and I don't know, it just makes me happy. And plus I do the Leslie Sansoni because I haven't been able to walk. I sleep all day and go to work all night. So I'm just trying to figure out that balance still. And yeah, so thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next week's video.